Hello YouTube. So something I've been thinking about recently is if I want to start posting on TikTok again and trying to determine what kind of content I would want to post on there, if I actually truly want to start posting on TikTok again. So I thought I'd just kind of talk it out with YouTube. So when I started posting on TikTok initially, which was April of 2020, I was staving off boredom because at that point with the pandemic, it was like a month into it. I didn't have a job. I had nothing to do. It was something to like give me something to do. And then got the job that I have currently, and then things started reopening with self-tapes and auditions and things like that. And then like in-person stuff started happening again. And then I did White Christmas, and now we're like here where life basically feels like it's pretty much back to normal. And the thing with what I was filming on TikTok was a lot of dance videos because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to dance when I wasn't able to take dance classes and wasn't able to go to auditions. Now I'm doing that all the time. And I did really enjoy making TikTok videos. There were definitely points where I felt like not necessarily burnt out, but like also not bored, some kind of like in between of those two. And then it came to when I dislocated my shoulder filming a TikTok, and then all the things that happened around that, which I talked about in my like year in review video, which was like a really shitty audition situation that happened. And then I felt like so discouraged about everything about dancing and posting on TikTok and social media and content creation, all that kind of stuff, that I just kind of fully stopped. But then it was also because I got bored too of posting on TikTok. I also was like not enjoying the content that I was posting because I was still doing my like series of doing choreography from different pop stars in their music videos. It was all really fun. I feel like I exhausted everything I could do musical theater wise. I'd done a lot of tap stuff and I was tired of doing tap stuff on TikTok. I've stopped doing that like a very long time ago. But yeah, I just felt like I wasn't excited about filming videos and taking the time to do it during the day and then editing them and posting them on TikTok. And also part of the like planning behind it too, because I filmed things in like sections. I would go through all of these music videos. I still have the notes saved on my phone and find like a 15 to 20 second, maybe 30-second section of each song of the choreography that I would learn, so that I would post it in that section and that kind of thing. And that was a lot of effort for TikToks that some got really good views. A lot of the times they did not get a lot of views. So then I kind of felt like, what's the point of doing this if nobody's really watching it? And like, I'm not really getting enjoyment out of it. So what's the point of putting in all this effort? And that's kind of where I'm like stuck with thinking about posting on TikTok again. My thoughts are this. One, if I do start posting on TikTok again, do I go back to that type of content that was not really bringing me much joy? Two, do I like completely reinvent myself on the app and do something else? Three, kind of piggybacking off of two, what do I post? I personally think for things that I do in my life, which is theater, there is way too much theater content on TikTok. Like, it is completely oversaturated, and I personally hate watching it myself as a theater person in New York. I don't like watching that type of content on my TikTok, especially because so much of it is people posting their self-tapes and posting their auditions and posting day in the life of an audition. Get ready with me for an audition. Get ready with me to film a self-tape. I don't want to see it. It bugs me. One, I've talked about this before. I feel like, if not, I've talked about it with my friends. You should not be posting self-tapes or auditions on TikTok. Like, that is just stupid. And seeing that on social media just like bugs me because I'm like, why are you doing that? And then it's just like, I'm also going through it myself. It's part of my everyday life. I don't need to see it on my social media more than I already do see it on my social media. And also, honestly, from a lot of people who are really only posting it because it gets them views. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's like a road I could go with posting content on TikTok, but like, I truly do not want to. There does not need to be another theater TikToker on TikTok. It's not necessary. So then it's like, what do I post? Do I do like vlog style videos like this? Do I do day in my life videos, which they get boring and old really quickly? Do I do like a get ready with me? No, that's not my style. Like, I don't know what I would post. And then there's the idea of like having to reinvent myself on TikTok, because pretty much all of my videos were me dancing. I didn't really talk a lot on TikTok. I have like some Q&A things I would answer and like some videos I posted of me talking, but not really. So people don't really know me on TikTok. I feel like YouTube has a good idea of who I am because I've been posting on here since 2010, and you see how I express myself and things like that, whereas TikTok is just like me as a dancer. And I feel like I'd have to sit down with my phone and do like a whole reintroduction video and be like, hi, my name is Tori. This is who I am. Like, I don't want to film that. But I feel like if I wanted to pivot or change my content on TikTok or start posting again, I would have to. The thing that I'm also kind of thinking with it too is that, yes, I do have like 52,000 something followers, almost 53,000 followers on TikTok that watched me for a very specific reason, which was my dance videos that I was posting. A lot of it came from my Glee stuff that I was posting, all the choreography from Glee, and then when I posted all the choreography from the Pitch Perfect movies. I literally have nowhere else to go with that because I've posted all of the content that I physically can with that. So then I'm like, well, if I want to post something new, will all those people just unfollow me because I'm not posting what they expected of me? Granted, I have not posted in a year. So I feel like people are gonna be like, who is this random person showing up on my feed that I've been following? Maybe that's it too. Maybe it's like reinventing myself on TikTok because yes, people know me from content, but I also haven't posted in a year. So like maybe it's something fresh I could do. I don't know. But I've also been thinking about it as like another creative outlet when I'm like not booked on a job or anything like that, as something else that I can be creative with, like YouTube in that kind of way. But then I'm also like, if I feel like nobody's gonna be watching it, am I gonna care about it? Is it gonna feel like it's worth putting in the effort? Which is sometimes when I've gotten in a rut with YouTube, that's how I felt also. I'm like, I don't want it to feel like there's 2 or 3 social media platforms that I feel that way with. And then I'm also like, but do I wanna become a content creator? No. Content creation is something I've been doing for a very long time in a very specific kind of way, of my own way of doing it. And I honestly have not seen a lot of recognition in the way that I would like for the amount of effort that I've put into my work as a content creator. I put that in quotes because I'm fully not a content creator of like, I put stuff on the internet. That's basically it. I put stuff on the internet and on social media apps, and I've not seen a lot of recognition for it in the way that I would have hoped to by this point of posting stuff on the internet for such a long time. And it's just frustrating being like, well, some people are posting nothing types of content and they're getting recognition for it, but I'm putting in all this work and I'm getting nothing out of it. So it's also that side of things too, that I'm kind of like, not scared to post on TikTok again, but like, is it gonna matter? Is kind of what it feels like. The thing that was very encouraging recently and making me be like, actually starting to rethink about it more when I've been at some in-person auditions, people who I haven't seen in a very long time, it's their first time seeing each other since the pandemic with auditions, they're like, oh my God, your videos that you were posting on TikTok and on Instagram throughout the pandemic, they made me so happy that I was like, maybe I start posting again. Like just me doing a stupid dance in my room to like a Britney Spears song people were liking. That's what I've been thinking about with posting on TikTok again. If you have any thoughts about this, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching DFTBA, and I will see you all next time. Bye.